Let's get the very latest from Kate.
Thank you, Yuki and Jessica. Well, let's start off down the shore where a lot of people headed this weekend. Even though the forecast isn't great, it's a little bit better than last weekend. No more Henri to be concerned about. But we do have scattered showers and thunderstorms. And you can see this is the boardwalk here in Ocean City. People are still out and about walking around. Just saw some people riding bikes with their rain ponchos on. Might be a good idea because there are some scattered showers and storms very close to those shore points, although the worst of it is just south of Ocean City right now. And that's where the focus of tonight's storms have been. Most of the storms near the city fizzled and in favor of some heavier downpours off to the south and west. Right now over portions of Maryland, back toward D.C. We've got very heavy rain and thunderstorms. And this is all kind of hanging out over Delaware as well. Very heavy rain over the Delaware Bay right now. You can see the shore points are getting wet. There is some rain in Ocean City, but the heaviest is down toward Avalon, Stone Harbor, North Wildwood, Cape May. Still a flash of lightning there, even though the heaviest storm is off the coast. And we do have scattered showers and storms just about to try to push back into Delaware overnight. We also have one cell near Wilmington right along I-95 that's going to slow things down for anybody has to be out on the roads later this evening. Rain totals in the past 6 hours. You can see some spots have gotten a really good soaking. Berks County has picked up in some spots over 2 or 3 inches. We've seen with the cell over Newcastle County upwards of 2 inches there as well. And so that's what flash flooding really is, right? It's these areas of heavy downpours, these bursts of heavy rain. It's not the whole region, but what this flash flood watch is telling us is that any storm that forms in the region over the next couple of days could produce the risk for flash flooding. 10 miles away, 5 miles away, 2 miles away, might not get any rain at all, but if you're under one of those slow-moving, nearly stagnant thunderstorms, there will be the risk for localized flash flooding. So a heavy thunderstorm threat overnight into the day tomorrow. Localized flash flooding still a concern, and damaging winds can't be ruled out either. Tonight, scattered heavy showers and thunderstorms around. Tomorrow is mostly cloudy. We'll have scattered heavy storms mainly off to the east. It's looking more and more likely that the worst of the thunderstorm threat tomorrow will be down the shore and in Delaware, though can't rule out a potentially heavy thunderstorm west of the city either. Then our focus is going to shift to Hurricane Ida, and I'm sure everyone along the Gulf Coast, their focus has already shifted to Ida. Ida is a Category 1 hurricane, but moving into an area over the Gulf of Mexico with low wind shear and very warm water. This storm is going to really strengthen rapidly. It's going to explode as we head through the weekend. You can see by tomorrow evening at this time, this will likely be a Category 3 major hurricane. And then the latest guidance, this is the 11 o'clock update, still has it developing into a Category 4 hurricane before making landfall along the coast of Louisiana. That would be likely Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. That could produce devastating storm surge flooding as well as wind damage and incredibly heavy rain. Then Ida lifts to the north and east, eventually weakening into a remnant low by Wednesday evening, but getting close enough to us. So look at this. This is Sunday morning. Look at that storm, a huge hurricane about to barrel into Louisiana. Then it takes a turn to the east. And by Wednesday into Thursday, we'll have to watch for some potential tropical rainfall from Ida breaking out into our region. Yet again, another threat for heavy rain. So tomorrow, not as hot with a few scattered storms. Tomorrow, some sun, on Sunday, I should say, with a few scattered showers. It looks a little drier. Wednesday and Thursday is when we'll have to watch for Ida's potential rain, but it does look nice to kick off the Labor Day weekend on Friday. Yuki? Thank you.